A hectic night at the state capitol. A budget deal has been reached, and big business in the state is not too happy about it.
Not at all. Fairfield-based GE was threatening to leave. Then Hartford-based insurance giant Aetna made the same threat a few hours later, both citing huge corporate tax increases in the proposed budget deal. Chief political correspondent Mark Davis joins us live from Hartford tonight with the very latest. Mark.
Hi, Keith and Ann. Good evening, everyone, from the hall of the House of Representatives here at the state capitol in Hartford. These mega Connecticut iconic companies have never ever threatened a governor and the General Assembly over tax increases before, but this time it has stopped the budget deal dead in its tracks. State lawmakers went home early this morning without the big budget bill ever coming up for discussion on the floor. That's because the deal that Governor Malloy agreed to with Democratic leaders of the Assembly over the weekend unraveled, and the vote in the House was postponed. It unraveled following a statement from Hartford-based Etna. The insurance giant said that the increase in corporate taxes in the plan would result in Etna looking to reconsider the viability of continuing major operations in the state. The statement followed by just hours a similar statement from Fairfield-based General Electric. As we first reported last night, GE, with thousands of high-paying jobs, said those proposed taxes would cause them to seriously consider whether it makes any sense to continue to be located in the state.
To have this massive tax increase right now, I think, really upset people more than they've ever been upset before.
A third statement from Hartford-based Travelers, sponsor of the state's largest sporting event, this month's PGA golf tournament, seemed to put the final dagger in the deal.
Coming after the largest tax increase in state history just 4 years ago, knowing that we have the highest unemployment rate in New England, we haven't gained jobs back from the last recession equal to the U.S. or other states in the region.
We might as well just take a sign and say get out, because that is the message we send when we do what we do and the policies we make and the budgets we pass.
Now, late this afternoon, as a matter of fact, just within the past hour, another huge Connecticut corporation has joined the chorus. Boehringer Ingelheim, the big drug company out in the Danbury area, issuing a press release late this afternoon saying, quote, the current proposal will undermine the financial feasibility of continued capital investments at our Ridgefield Danbury site. Now, here's some of the things they're talking about so that they can try to lower that proposal on these corporate taxes. That is bringing back an increase in the cigarette tax, which up until yesterday was a dead idea. Also taxing the World Wide Web, things like digital downloads. If you're not digitally hip, that would mean if you bought a tune on iTunes, you'd have to pay the state sales tax, although no one up here knows how they would collect it. So we'll see what happens tonight, and tomorrow, midnight Wednesday, is the deadline. Bets are off here about whether or not they'll make it. Live at the state capitol, Mark Davis, News 8.